This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
So the university is interested in quite a few new buildings, academic buildings, and then a large parking garage.
Big changes could be coming to the Gateway District as the University of Nevada works to expand south of campus. And that is tonight's Channel 2 News big story at 5:30. The university wants to build on about a block and a half of its property between the campus and Interstate 80. I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thank you for keeping it here with us tonight. Now, the plans would reroute traffic and require the removal of some historic houses. Paul Nelson joins us live from Evans Park in the Gateway District. And Paul, first off, how could that park be impacted?
Well, the park would stay the same on one of the plans, Kristen, but on the second plan, this area right behind me would become the new home of a parking garage. The park would then move across the street and be maintained by the university. The university has been planning this expansion for about 4 years now, but they've still got some things to iron out. There's no question the University of Nevada's student population is growing, and the campus needs more room.
We need academic buildings, large-scale academic buildings, and also parking. We also want to make sure that there's great access to the park.
The university's plans would replace a block and a half from Jimmy John's to Evans Park. The first concept would include 4 new buildings, including a College of Business, along with a parking garage. The green area would be privately developed student apartments. The second concept would have 6 buildings, but the park would move across the street and be replaced by the parking structure.
The university's been able to purchase almost all the parcels there, so we're ready to move forward.
The university is working with RTC to find the best way to handle traffic and pedestrians. That could also include closing this stretch of 9th Street.
We've been so happy to work with the city over the years and with the Regional Transportation Commission on what this vision can be and better connecting to the city, and both on behalf of our students but also the broader community.
One of the biggest hang-ups is what to do with these historical houses. Some would like them to stay put or move a couple blocks to Evans Park.
And having really a heritage park where people could shop, could hang out, provide services, maybe even stay at a bed and breakfast that would service the university guests might be a really terrific idea.
The university is giving the homes away as long as people have the land and the means to move them. Partnering with the city, Washoe County, and the state to move them was too expensive.
The cost to move them and renovate them was extremely high, was almost $500,000 per house. So that's when we decided to go ahead and open it up to the public.
The deadline for people to put in offers to move those historical homes was today at 5 o'clock. The university says it'll break ground on that new business building as soon as those homes are moved, possibly within the next year or two. Covering the big story live, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
All right, Paul,